attention at our special new time. It's earlier, so we'll have less nudity and violence. I've also been asked to cut back on homophobic comments. Apart from that, business as usual. A big week of news to look back on and some very attentive news watchers here to test their knowledge. Allow me to introduce...
the plumber with a death wish.
Ed Kavalee.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
Making her series return.
Is this Australia's nastiest niece?
You need a judge too. Hang on to your hats, ladies.
Television's sexiest man is back.
Mick Molloy, ladies and gentlemen. Also back with us, someone who...
has a problem which is proving quite a sore point in the bedroom.
Cal Wilson. And finally...
meet Playboy Pete, a father of 5 by day, Australia's non-stop party animal by night.
Pete Helliar, ladies and gentlemen. Pete, lovely to have you on. First time on the show.
Very excited to be here. Very excited that there's no paper on my desk, so there can be no male genitalia drawn on the back of my sheet.
You were not on the project the evening that what are we calling it?
I took one night, Doodlegate.
Right.
I took one night off and it goes into the gutter, Tom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can keep us on the straight and narrow.
I'll do my best
this evening. Tegan, also lovely to have you back. You've returned from the US.
Yeah, a little while ago. I was there when it was freezing, so it was -12 in New York. Came back to Australia and it's -12 here. It's freezing.
It's
freezing.
And what were you doing in the States?
Actually, a little short film I made was being shown in New Orleans, so that was nice. Then it got shown in Cannes, which was really fun. So yeah,
It's pretty swanky.
pretty swanky.
Most of Mick's short films you can't show anywhere.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's fit for broadcast.
That's because they're pornos.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much it. All right, hands on buzzers, let's get this quiz started. The government is warning Australians to get out of where? Pete?
Canberra.
A lot of them have already done that. A little overseas, Ed.
Gaza.
Indeed. As we speak, the Church of England are voting whether to allow what? Mick?
Pedophilia.
Just let it go.
Not as an official
Just let it go.
policy.
Yeah.
No, it's still controversial, Ed.
Female priests, bishops. Bishops, Tom. Female bishops.
Take that, Ed. Female bishops.
Yep.
On Thursday, the PM said this.
Today should be the day when the carbon tax is finally scrapped.
What went wrong? Tegan.
Clive Palmer did a backflip, which is hilarious if you think about that.
Yes. It's a mental image I don't think any of us need. Tegan, I will pay that Clive and his Palmer United Party did a backflip in the Senate. Take a look at this interview from the ABC.
I'm not answering any more for you, so goodbye. We'll see you later.
What caused Clive to storm out? Cal.
He smelt a pie.
May have been more along the line of questioning. In fact, it was questions relating to a Chinese business partner.
The ABC was very happy they had the wide-angle lens on that day. They went out and we got him. Yeah,
that was a 16 by 9.
Yeah.
All right. Who was given this ceremonial greeting in Canberra? Tegan.
I'm going to guess that it wasn't a boatload of asylum seekers.
Safely.
There's cannons to ward them off.
Yeah, true. No, more of a dignitary.
The Japanese Prime Minister.
Shinzo Abe. Indeed, pay
It's a
that,
warm
Mickey.
welcome, isn't it?
It is.
We just let go a couple of guns. We haven't forgotten. We're still, don't you worry, you're welcome here, but don't get too excited.
All right. What is going on here? Exactly, Cal.
They're imitating a couple of chihuahuas in a fire hydrant.
Elements of that.
They're in the Pilbara, and
indeed.
he was showing the Japanese Prime Minister mining or something.
Indeed.
And wanting to use a wheel for scale.
To impress him, I will pay that.
You can actually see the Japanese Prime Minister thinking, oh, we're really doing this, are we? We're actually doing this. Sure.
Seriously?
What we do here, is it?
Pay that, Cal. While he was here, the Japanese Prime Minister was also invited to address Parliament, and it was a great speech. Today is a day. Yeah, I don't think that was the highlight, but we'll come back to more of that.
Enjoy that.
Who has been accused of piracy? Pete.
Captain Feathersword.
That's more
Internet
And he will
piracy.
hang. He will hang.
Yeah.
job description there. On a more governmental
It's the
level.
Australian government, isn't
Indeed, because we're holding asylum seekers
it? So against their will.
at sea.
work.
Look, I've tried to follow this whole people smuggling debate in the Senate, but honestly, the Assistant Immigration Minister just talks too fast.
We do not want to see any more people put their lives at risk.
Slow down. It's just...
Tom, in her defence, she did get dressed in a wind tunnel, so that's... They can make life hard.
Scott Morrison was just in Sri Lanka. For what purpose? Pete.
A boat show.
Actually, you are close.
Yeah, he's almost right.
You are close, but I'll need more information.
A Sri Lankan boat show.
Yeah. We might let Cal have a swim.
The government have given Sri Lanka some patrol boats to help them keep the people that Australia, I don't know whether you've picked up on this, but they don't want them.
That's absolutely correct, Cal. Official handover of some patrol boats.
We can split that point, I imagine.
Yeah, you did do a lot of the heavy lifting, Pete, but I think Cal might get the points. All right, this footage of Kim Jong-un has created a stir. Why? Ed.
They're arseless chaps, Tom. When you see him from, the back,
I'll
he's
take your word for it,
going...
Ed, but no, there's more.
He's limping.
Yes, in fact, he's walking with a limp.
He's walking with a limp, mate.
And people are wondering why. There's been a lot of
Why
conjecture.
is he limping? Absolutely.
No,
Normally it comes down to Eye of the Tiger too.
Yeah,
So that's clearly
it's a more fist-pumping entrance. What was the event? Mick.
feeding a relative to the dogs.
Tommy, would be a big, what he does. Big occasion. He has been known to do it, Ed.
North Korea's Got Talent. He won again.
Very tense show. In fact, it's the anniversary of Kim's grandfather's death, and it was quite a long ceremony. But you could tell President Kim Jong-un loved every moment of it. He's in tough room. What event are these people preparing for? Pete.
The Baker's Delight Fun Run.
A little further afield, Cal.
Is it the running of the bulls?
Indeed it is. Take a look.
There you go. They're off.
Get him! Yes! Yes!
Ow.
Trembling.
Ow. Tell me, in what city is the event held? Cal.
Pamplona?
Pamplona it is. What is amusing about this particular photo? Mickey.
The bulls trampling people to death.
It is, but it's more specifically amusing than just that, Pete.
The guy who got scourged had written a guide to surviving the running of the bulls.
Pete, I will pay that.
Quite
He's
ironic.
an author. He wrote Fiesta: How to Survive the Bulls.
Play dead by the looks of things.
He's got a sequel, hasn't he? It's like the Harry Potter series by the time
Could go
he's
on
done.
forever. It's one of those ironies that I found amusing, and I'd like to think people watching at home also enjoyed it. They did. Good to know. Tell me, what is going on here?
Oh, yeah.
Ed.
Finally, Australia's taking a stand and we're turning back the whales.
We were, in fact, turning back the wild.
They've had it too
for a
good.
reason. Cal.
Is it to welcome the Japanese Prime Minister?
Research.
I'll put you out of your misery. It's the Gold Coast. A whale has been towed out to sea, and I think it's still swimming relatively freely.
So it should. That's where it belongs, out at sea.
Exactly.
It's just attention-seeking, Tommy.
Obviously.
See the whales? They're the showboats of the ocean.
We're going to take a quick break. Stick around. Show business next.
Trying to get the biggest ears on the island.
Fantastic.
I've got big boobs, so I need ones that are going to fit.
How good do you eight look?
I tried my best to being a sexy.
The biggest performance of our life. Don't go anywhere.
We just went looking for a bottler that was open. There isn't any.
She like really gives it 1,000% out of 100%.
I'm funny.
Or you laugh at me.
Let's get a f***ing broken wrist.
Right.
Great. Let's do it.
Well, it's a tight competition at the top of the leaderboard. However, it's not looking quite so good towards the bottom. Pete, do you watch a lot of news during the week?
I'm too busy delivering the news.
That's fine. Why don't we find out what Senator Jackie Lambie thinks of your performance so far tonight?
He's been an absolute disgrace.
All right, time to get a little glamorous as we stare into the star-studded world that is... We've updated the intro.
Good work, Tommy.
All right, who features on the cover of this month's Vanity Fair? Cal.
Is it Prince George?
It is Prince George, and the cover is out right now. You can get it in your shop. Tell me, what's Prince Philip doing here?
Stealing flowers from someone's funeral. Told me
He's
to the wife.
Old but disgraceful. Pete.
Covering an untimely erection, I think.
Pete, I reckon
nice,
that, in the mid-90s, any erection is timely, but... thank you for... Ed.
It'll be a memorial of some sort, Tom.
Well, he's laying a wreath on the memorial of Arthur Phillip, the first governor of New South Wales. I'm afraid can't
Like
pay
you say,
that.
memorial, Tom.
Tell me, what are these MasterChef contestants doing? Mickey.
assembling Matt Preston's lunchbox.
Piece by piece. He does love a chop. No, it was a specific challenge, yeah.
They're building a cow, and then it chased them, Pamplona style.
I think you might all be overthinking this slightly. It was just a MasterChef challenge.
Are they just trying to match the cut of meat with the part of the animal that it comes from?
Indeed, they were. Pay that, Tegan. MasterChef welcomed back a legendary chef this week. Who is it? Oof. Tegan.
Bort.
I'm sorry?
Swedish chef!
Oh, the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Sorry, Tegan.
Tom, I was thinking that that's a pretty good George Calambara she does. That was
frightened to turn around.
Anyone? He's going to be with us all week. Who's there tonight? Pete.
Heston, fat duck guy, Bloomfield.
Pete, I'm going to pay that Heston Blumenthal. Pete is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. In segment 2. Well done.
The fat duck, Tommy. It's a great name for a restaurant, bad name for a strip club.
That's it.
Bear that in mind,
daytime time to join.
Who was the former Gold Logie winner who made a guest appearance on Offspring this week? Mick.
Ray Martin. You've got it. Got out there and had a one-night stand with Nina.
No.
That's exciting.
He played himself as an interviewer. Take a look at this clip.
Tough business.
You've always said that you're not gay. Is all of that true?
What happened next? Tegan.
Ian Thorpe came out as gay.
His actual answer, I'm not straight. But I think that is more or less the same thing, Tegan. I will pay that.
You're reading between the lines there, Tommy.
You want to be careful, Tom. You want to be careful, my friend. Hang around saying things like that to people.
Still going to pay that.
For this one, Tommy.
Still going to pay that, Tegan. The Real Housewives of Melbourne are rumoured to be getting a new cast member. Who is it? Vicky.
Thorpe.
I don't think he's been offered the role, Mick. She's real, she's a housewife, she's of Melbourne.
Tom,
Ed.
We don't know who the current ones are. How are we going to know the new ones?
Her name is Gamble Bro.
Oh, she's Gamble. Wow.
Gamble.
Oh, wow. That's a
One-time model and art collector.
Wow.
How many time model?
One time.
Yeah, one time.
Madonna was in court this week. What for? Ed.
Misuse of a seniors card, Tom.
They get very tough on that.
Getting around in that leotard she wears.
It would have been
She
an
looks like a
offence.
Steggles chicken.
What's actually the reason, Pete?
She got asked to do jury duty and she got knocked back.
She did indeed. Jury duty, they said she'd be a distraction, so they discharged her, but Pete...
She had the cone bra on, that's a distraction.
She still gets around in that, it just hangs a little lower these days.
Pay that, Pete.
That's fair enough, Mick. That's fair enough. Mick, that's fair enough.
Good.
All right. Yeah. The Harry Potter site Pottermore crashed a few days ago.
No.
Why? Tegan.
Because the best thing happened. J.K. Rowling released this short story about the Quidditch World Cup, and it's really great.
And Harry's a little aged in it,
Yes,
isn't he?
he's a bit older, and it's from the point of view of Rita Skeeter, who's a journalist. And
Is Harry still at school? He's 26. Has he left school yet?
34,
He's still reporting, is he?
Yeah, he's 34 and he's got a new scar. It's very exciting.
Get his prostate checked, I think.
That's a
Great story all round.
Is that true?
Tegan, I will pay that.
There you go.
Take a look at this ad.
New LV Fibrology Thickening Hair Care from L'Oreal. The first hair care with...
The first hair care with what? Mick.
Nits.
Nice inclusion. Hey.
Peptides.
I'll put you all out of your misery. Have a look.
The first hair care with Philoxane.
Oh, come on, Tom. No, that's...
Isn't Philoxane the name of a horse that won the Melbourne Cup?
It may well be, but it's
I don't
also...
want to put that in my head. Look at it. It's going to explode. It's a...
All right, Emmy Awards. What TV show received the most nominations? Pete.
The Bondi Vet.
It's sort of going more international here, Pete. Mick.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones 19.
Who incidentally have had 5 porn stars in their cast. Just
Well
a fact
spotted.
I thought I would.
There are 3 porn stars on this panel.
That's another matter.
Only one wearing pants.
Jeffrey Edelston's girlfriend, Gabby Greco, was admitted to hospital on Thursday. What for? Tegan.
I think Didham's got stressed.
She was distressed following an argument with Jeffrey. Where
Who's that homeless man following her?
Can anyone tell me what they were arguing over? Cal.
As inconceivable as it seems, text messages to him from young ladies.
She found intimate texts from other women.
He's a catch. Look at him. Look at him. He's got his own T-shirt.
All right, this video has created some controversy. What's it for? Ed.
It's lovely. And it is...
It is lovely.
It is the... Is it another safety demonstration by an airline? This time it's Air New Zealand?
It's an Air New Zealand in-flight safety.
Your life jacket can be found under your seat.
If an emergency were to happen during takeoff or landing, either brace yourself on the seat in front of you or pop your hands on your head.
It's better than the one where all the hobbits were in their bikinis on the beach. That one wasn't great.
I have to say, that video did return my penis to the upright position. When I saw it originally on the thing coming, so I did.
That was when they demonstrated the brace position, wasn't it, Nicky?
For the first time ever, people are actually paying attention during a safety demonstration, Tommy. It's a good thing.
And that brings us to the end of the round. Don't go anywhere.
We can be back bigger and better next year.
I'm so proud of all of you.
Oh, and there's one going straight over the top. And it's caught. And brilliant.
Probably won't have any neck problems tomorrow.
That man's wearing a bowler hat, of course. Of course, he's English.
You're watching Have You Been Paying Attention? And it's time to put on the green and gold tracksuit pants as we step into the world of... And let's talk World Cup. This morning, Germany beat Argentina to win the Cup. Sorry, spoiler.
I'm taping it.
Sorry, Ed. Sorry. Name the stadium where they played. Cal.
Suncorp.
It was a little sort of further afield than Suncorp. Ed.
The Maracana, named after the popular 90s dance.
Just before the match, Argentina was fined $340,000 for what? Ed.
They didn't put anyone up for the press conference.
You have to send a player and a coach. They refused to send a player.
They were meeting with a bookie. They couldn't be,
a little busy. Pay that, Ed. Germany's Miroslav Klose has become the World Cup's greatest ever what? Pete.
Goal scorer.
Indeed, he has.
Well done, Pete.
He also makes a really good risotto.
Well, there you go. That's useful information. Thank you, Tegan. In yesterday's Brazil v Netherlands game, we had the first yellow card for what? Cal.
It's just someone's birthday.
And they just passed it around.
Yeah.
I knew you would know that one. Ed.
Simulation, Tommy, or diving, as they say.
Diving.
Doesn't happen in soccer. First time it's ever happened. I was as shocked as they were. Yeah.
All right, tell me, why is this woman so sad?
I can say nothing. I'm crying.
feel sad. Cal.
It's Lady Gaga and her album hasn't sold yet.
Yes, it's been a soft release. Soft launch, Pete.
She just realised that the parrot had died.
That was it.
Chatting away all game. Chatting away all game it was.
And then right at the end, final whistle.
I'll give you a clue. She's Dutch.
They lost, Tom.
They lost in the semi-final, didn't make it into the final. Germany, of course, smashed Brazil in their semi-final. What was the score? Tegan.
7-1.
7-1. It was a hopelessly one-sided match, but I love the fact that the commentator never quite gave up hope.
5 minutes to go, and Brazil needs 7 to take it to extra time.
Keep us interested, Tom.
Keep us right there till the end. After the match, what did Brazil's coach ask for? Mick.
A new identity, Tom.
Safe passage out of the country. No, it was more specific, Cal.
He asked for forgiveness, didn't he?
Did indeed ask for forgiveness.
Yeah, exactly. Good luck. Best of luck with that.
They're not happy. Look, fans at the ground didn't take the loss well. There were riots and buses set on fire. At least those watching on TV managed to control their frustrations. Lovely. What else can you do?
There's people at home doing that right now, Tommy.
All right, the Tour de France started in England. What have the English spectators been criticised for? Ed?
Their teeth.
It was something like trackside, Cal.
They're taking selfies and getting in the way.
Take a look.
Yeah, 'cause it's
3 million fans have lined the roads of England. Some in the peloton have lashed out at dangerous spectator behaviour.
I will pay that. Taking selfies has caused a problem. Many cyclists were frightened of stage 5. Why? Mick?
Magpies.
Even with the helmets, they can be a worry. No, there was something particular about stage 5. Ed?
Raining?
Well, it did rain, but it was more than that. It was, Tegan.
It's cobblestone?
Take a look at this, Tegan. You're absolutely correct. It was sections of stage 5 were along cobblestones in the rain.
Straight through Hogwarts.
It was straight through Hogwarts, you're right, and it was absolutely insane. Take a look at this moment.
Drama unfolding right in front of our very eyes.
What was the drama? Cal?
He was using a car.
Yeah, that
She's got in there, she's got in there. I mean, how many bikes she put on the top? Still a car.
Still a car.
That's worse than Lance Armstrong, if you ask me.
That is worse.
He's on petrol.
Genuine cheating. But no, there was actually a moment there.
The leader, the race leader retired. He was injured.
Chris Froome retired, last year's winner, after falling off 3 times. All right, State of Origin 3 was a blowout. Who won? Pete.
The Maroons won, but New South Wales won the series 2-1.
I shall pay that.
They celebrated wildly. They were bubbling till
well
after midnight.
Within their own locker rooms.
Bubbling.
Manly player David Williams has been found guilty of what? Cal?
Looking like Jesus.
I'm not sure that's actually an offence before the judiciary. Anyone, Ed?
He's been betting, Tom. He's been betting on games.
That he's been playing in.
He's betting on his own games.
After his Wimbledon success, Nick Kyrgios is now ranked what? Tegan?
According to Australians, #1.
Yeah.
He is #1
as far as I know.
around the world, but it's a little lower than that. But I'll give you a clue. It's in the top 100. Pete?
67.
Oh, Pete, 66.
Really?
Yeah.
No points.
Yeah, no
points.
No, sorry. Tell me, what are we looking at here? Pete?
Avatar the musical.
A really daggy version of Game of Thrones.
Okay, I think we've got it all out of our system. It is, in fact, anyone know? Hey, please.
It's the Scottish uniform for the Commonwealth Games.
Indeed, it is.
I was holding back.
You had it, Pete. They've popped.
Is the hat? What's the hat? That can't be part of
That's for
it.
the swimming.
That's for somebody. I think that's the person who's driving them to the event. I don't know. The uniforms have copped a lot of flack. Mind you, they look better from behind.
Yeah, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Now we're getting somewhere.
What will Liesl Jones be doing at the Commonwealth Games? Mick.
Still knocks in Red Bull.
I'll give you a clue. She's not competing, therefore she must be Pete.
Commentating for Channel 10.
Pete, you are coming home.
Part of the coverage, Mr. Helliar.
Yeah, we're watching at home. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
It's time for a break. We'll leave you with this question. In the Tour de France, who gets to wear the polka dot jersey? We'll have the answer right after this.
tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive.
I am going to commit self-harm.
Apparently that is bad.
Maybe it's because I'm a masochist.
Well, it scares the crap out of me. To take someone's chocolate.
Are a new low even for him.
Lose, lose, lose.
Yes, we can do it.
Shambolic and chaotic government.
And the answer to our question, in the Tour de France, who gets to wear the polka dot jersey? Does anyone know? Polka dot. Ed?
The leader of the climbing...
King of the mountain, person who makes it to the peak first. No points there. All right, time for a little segment we call One on One. Our contestants each get one go at answering a specially formulated question. Pete, let's kick off with you.
Sure.
Which of these tennis players did not win a Wimbledon title this year? Petra Kvitova, Mark Bryan, Sam Stosur, Mark Philippoussis, Novak Djokovic.
Pretty sure some of them aren't actually tennis players, to be honest. But
I think they're all rigid edge.
Which one didn't win a
Wimbledon title this year?
I would say it would be Mark Philippoussis.
What makes you say that, Pete?
Because last time I saw him, he was on the Age of Love.
I'm sorry to tell you, you won.
I'm taking mine, actually.
No. It's Mark
Bryan.
Yes. What did Philippoussis win? He won the Gentleman's Invitational Doubles.
I'm very glad for him.
We all are. Mick.
Yeah.
This was a MasterChef challenge during the week. Now, we've left a few pieces blank. I'll give you 10 points if you can name any of them. I'm just looking for a cut of meat.
Well, what do you mean?
What's underneath one of those 3 pieces of meat? Traditionally, if you're a butcher, you go, I'll give you a nice...
Hanger steak.
Hanger steak?
Hanger steak, bang. Well done, Mickey. 10 points.
I'm afraid the answers are rump, brisket and Scotch fillet.
As I said, rump, brisket.
Can't pay that, Mickey. Tegan, let's see if you can get on the board. Which of these shows was not nominated for the Outstanding Drama Emmy? Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, Homeland, House of Cards, Breaking Bad. It was controversy.
Really?
Fans felt it should have been nominated.
Then in that case, I know that Breaking Bad did. House of Cards?
Is that your answer?
Well, if it was controversial, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, yes. Yes.
Good to hear you confident. Good to hear you wrong. It's Homeland, I'm afraid, Tegan.
That's not controversial, that's bollocks.
It's on the 10 network, quickly.
It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Cal, let's see if we can get someone on the board with this one-on-one. World Cup. Many said the Argentina v Netherlands match would come down to a competition between these 2 men.
I said that. I did say that.
Well, I want you to say something more. For 10 points,
Okay.
I want you to pronounce both of their names correctly.
All of the bits?
All sorts.
or what I call them. Lionel Messi.
And?
Ian Robin?
Yeah. Let's have a listen.
Lionel Messi and Ian Robin.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ed, hello. Which of these countries is the Tour de France not going through this year? France, Belgium, UK, Germany, Spain.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'd love to know...
I'm not stalling for time.
You
I just
are.
really... Germany.
Is that your answer?
Stop saying that. Yes, it is.
You'd be correct. Ed Kavalee gets the point. All right, time for a bit of either or. Mick, we're going to start with you.
Bingo.
Joko Widodo, Cameroon midfielder charged with match fixing, or Indonesian president-elect?
And it's racist if you don't know.
Either way, I'm snookered here, really, aren't I? Joko Widodo. I'm gonna go. He's a footballer.
He's in fact an Indonesian president-elect.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, Nicky. All right, Tegan. Jaffna, elephant rescued from Indian farm after 50 years in chains, or Sri Lankan city just visited by Scott Morrison?
I'm gonna go the city.
Any reason?
No.
No? Good. That's a good reason. reason, no reason. Tegan, I shall pay that. In fact, the elephant was Raju, Jaffna's, the Sri Lankan town. 10 points to you. Ed, Richie Port, Australian cyclist, now leading Team Sky in the Tour de France.
I'll stop you there, Tom. It is that. Don't worry about what the next one is.
Or winner of this year's Archibald Prize.
Like, no one knows that one is anyway, so it is definitely the cyclist.
Ed, I will give you the
Thank
10
you, Tony.
points. Well done, you. Cal, Steel Jaws, Israeli anti-missile defence system, or robots from Transformers 4?
It's actually my Twitter name.
Ruling that one out, Israeli anti-missile defence system or the Transformer 4 robots?
It would be really dicky if it was the Israeli defence system, but it would also be really dicky if it was a Transformer.
Choose your dick.
That's what you say to all the girls.
Cheating just now.
Let's just give me an impression, like, you know, when you hand out cigars, like, ladies.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank you.
I'm going to say that it is the Israeli defence system.
No, that's called Iron Dome. These are, in fact, the humanoid robots from Transformers 4.
That's a dog, Tom. That wasn't a humanoid that we saw there.
That's all we got. Pete.
Yes, please.
Komatsu, powerful typhoon that just lashed Japan, or giant tyre Tony Abbott and Shinzo Abe posed in front of?
I am going to go to typhoon that hit Japan. Tom, no. It's the tyre. It's the typhoon tyre. It's a bit of both.
Your answer, please, Pete.
Typhoon.
I'm afraid it's the giant tyre. And that brings us to the end of the segment. Stick around for more to come. Let's kick this round off with a little join the dots action. Cal, we'll start with you. What's the link between these two images, Shinzo Abe and R.M. Williams?
The R.M. Williams boots are made of whale leather.
You're a thinker, but...
The photo that the Prime Minister had with the Japanese Prime Minister, they had their shiny boots up on the Komatsu tyre. And they are R.M. Williams boots.
You were so close, and why do you think Shinzo was wearing the same boots?
Because they were a present!
You got it. It was Australia's official gift to the Japanese Prime Minister. Pay that. Pete.
Yes.
Gollum from The Lord of the Rings and Caesar from Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Join the dots on those two for me.
They, this week, both came out to Michael Parkinson.
Lovely. It's going to be a great interview next Sunday night.
No, actually, I do know this. They're both played by Andy Serkis.
Pete Helliar, ladies and gentlemen. No characters. Well done. All right, Ed.
Hi.
Justin Bieber and an egg.
Both should be thrown at a wall.
Curiously in the zone there.
He's been fined for throwing eggs.
You are absolutely
Oh,
correct.
wow.
Sentenced to 2 years probation for throwing eggs at a neighbour's house.
There we go.
You lucked your way
Good
there.
guy.
Well done, you.
Don't give you a bit of credit in the big house, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
What in for? I egg someone.
All right, Tegan. This Belgian fan and L'Oreal. What is the link?
Take your time, Tegan. Take your time.
I know this. She was spotted and then got to do a promotion with L'Oreal. Like they signed her to do promotion because she's beautiful.
Axel is her name. She was spotted in the crowd. The photo went viral and she got the L'Oreal contract. Pay that. However, she's since lost her L'Oreal contract. Can anyone tell me why for 10 points? Tegan.
Because go on, Pete. No, I feel really
We'll come
bad
back
now.
to you, Pete. You're going to hand the answer over to Pete?
Yeah, all right, go on, Pete.
Why did she lose her contract?
She wore a parrot hat and it.
We'll go back to Tegan.
She posted a photo on, I think it was Facebook or Twitter, with her hunting in Africa, and she had like a dead gazelle. I think
Take a look
might
at
have been
the
behind her.
aforementioned dead gazelle. So L'Oreal have decided not a good fit with the.
Not great.
She's hot and
It just
lethal.
gets better and better.
All right, Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Ty Burrell and Iranian actor Mehdi Soltani.
Well, it's a before and after shot of the same actor. He's in the He's in the Uruguayan version of Modern Family.
Mickey, you were so close, you don't know it.
Well, give it to me.
One of them plays Phil Dunphy in the US version. The other plays Phil Dunphy in the
Kazakhstani version.
A bit more hard.
circling the globe. Mickey, I'm afraid it's the Iranian version of Modern Family. All right, hands back on buzzers and lab coats on. It's time for science. A study has found that watching comedy can help with what? How?
Jobs for comedians.
Please argue with that. I'd love to give you the points there, Cal. Tegan.
I think it's memory, but I do remember reading it, but I've forgotten. But I think it's memory.
Tegan, I will play that short-term memory.
Yes.
Sadly won't affect this audience here tonight.
We've all forgotten that last question. A British research team has found that eating cheese before bed does what? Mick.
It increases the impact of a Dutch oven by about 50%, Tommy.
Mentioned the clinical trials on that, Mickey. No, it's more. It affects your. Pete.
Weight loss.
What, eating cheese makes you
Skinnier, I would imagine. That's just working for me.
It affects
your dreams. Does
Mickey,
it make your dreams?
affects your sleep and dreams, but doesn't cause nightmares. Pay that, Mickey. Well done. A new study reveals that kids who are cool in school grow up to be what? Mickey.
Giant knobs.
You'd love to think that was the... Actually, Mick.
Yes.
Yeah, unhappy and less successful, I think, otherwise known as giant knobs. I'll pay that, Mick. It's been discovered that fidgeting can ward off what? Pete.
Terrorists.
How does that work, Pete?
Just say they don't like it.
Yeah, obviously. In fact, I don't know the link, but it's heart disease. Apparently fidgeters get less heart disease. There you go. What was special about the full moon on Saturday? Tegan.
It was a supermoon.
Indeed, it was closest it's been to the Earth in 18 years. Pay that. This seal is helping scientists. How? Ed.
He's mapping the ocean for Google Ocean.
Great call, Ed. In fact, it's his headwear apparently measures climate change. And that brings us to the end of the round. Rapid recall. To play for tonight. We've got the Channel 10 gift basket featuring a MasterChef cookbook. We've got the Offspring CD, and this is great. It's a project, DVD, personal project. Pete, thanks for bringing that in tonight.
Is that an original?
And Pete, I must say, great first time effort this evening. You're sitting in Sam's seat, and I know Sam is very happy for you. It's not too late to make a final run for home. Hands on buzzers, it's time for... Why is this company in the news? Cal.
Because it's not a company anymore.
Crazy Johns are closing a lot of their stores by September, or all of them. A survey has shown that taxis in Melbourne and Sydney are what? Mick.
Shithouse.
Tegan.
They're actually the most expensive?
Some of the most expensive in the world. Pay that. Edward Snowden has asked Russia to do what? Mick.
Mind his computer.
Probably doing that already. Cal.
He wants to stay a bit longer.
Extend his asylum, pay that one. What is the voting age in Indonesia? Pete.
67. 66. 66.
A little bit lower. Anyone know this one? Ed.
18.
17. Name the typhoon that just hit Japan.
No.
In fact, it's
Typhoon Gary.
Or its Japanese name, Neoguri. Very close, but...
Which is for Japanese for Gary.
No, can't play that. Sorry, Pete. Why is this Italian village in the news? Ed.
Is that the one that's for sale?
Indeed. They've put their entire town of Calzazio up for sale on eBay.
Bang.
And for an extra €2,000, you can get Greece. So that's a great deal. Drummer Tommy Ramone died on Saturday. How many original Ramones members are still alive? Pete?
None. He was the last.
pay that, Pete. Megan Washington has sued Qantas for what? Tegan.
Their breakfasts.
That's a class action, I'm guessing. Pete.
They used her song at a function or something.
I still call Australia home.
Yes.
They used a clip of her singing it, she claims, without permission. This week, 45 years ago, man first set foot on... Tegan.
The moon.
Indeed.
You believe that if you want to. Just saying.
What record have these people just broken? Cal.
People dressed as cows?
Most people in cow onesies in WA. You were guessing.
Splitting hairs, really.
I've been to my house on a Friday night time.
Cal, I'll pay that.
They're actually about to get cut up for a MasterChef challenge as well.
But we got them just in time. Vladimir Putin visited what country on Friday? Ed.
I don't know, but does he own it now?
Sort of, financially. It was, in fact, Cuba. Costa Concordia's captain, Scatino, has blamed the crash on whom? Mick.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ed heard the shot, Ed.
His helmsman.
His helmsman, apparently.
She was naked.
She was naked at the time. Quite correct. Name the government... and that brings us to the end of the show. Let's check the leaderboard. And our winner is Ed Kavalee. Congratulations to our winner, and thank you to all our contestants. We'll leave you tonight with another moment gone wrong from TV News. This one, a US anchor who forgot to pause.
Good evening, I'm Ken Bastida. Dana is off tonight. He was murdered and then set on fire while celebrating his birthday.
I think we needed a comment. See you next week, Australia.